Namaste and welcome to our online classes. Thank you so much for joining me here in today's class. So today I'll be teaching you about short flow of vinyasa. It will be covering your sitting posture, it will be covering your tabletop position and the variation into there. Alright, so we'll begin by sitting and then we'll move forward to the tabletop. So this is the tabletop position from where you can start your vinyasa flow. So press your hands on the floor with inhale, lift your head up and then exhale, try dropping your head down. Inhale, lift your head up, go slow. So as we have already done so many things in the previous videos, so today we will go further a little quicker. Reach up with your head with inhale and then exhale, try dropping your head down, hump on your back, squeeze in your butts. Very nice. Inhale again, lift your head up, exhale, try dropping your head down, squeeze in, press your hands on the floor. Inhale, head up, and then exhale, try dropping your head down, squeeze in your butts, squeeze in your abdomen, and then tuck your toes under. Reach your hips high for the downward facing dog. Press your hands on the floor and just try to elevate your shoulders. Do not depress them down. Just elevate your shoulders, rotate your arms outward and press your heels on the floor if it's possible. Otherwise, you can always bend your knees. And try to reach your hips high so that you can lengthen your spine all the way up to the ceiling. Press your hands, again swing forward. We'll make a wave throughout your spine and then swing up into upward facing dog. And then exhale, roll back into the downward facing dog. Press your feet on the floor, press your hands into the floor, reach up, elevate your shoulders. And then exhale, swing forward, make a wave throughout your spine. And then reach high for the upward facing dog. Exhale, again roll back into the downward facing dog. Now from the downward facing dog, pedal out your legs one by one. Bend your one leg at a time. Feel the stretch on your other leg. Lengthen your spine. Keep rotating your arms outward and then elevate. So these three things are important to resist, push and outer rotation of your arms. Now send your right leg high in the air. Lift your bottom heel off the floor or left heel off the floor. Make your toes pointed and just be engaged, pressing your hands. Step your right leg forward between your hands. Drop your back knee on the floor and then sweep your hands high for Chandra Namaskar. You can tuck your toes under and then reach your arms up. Keep your front leg engaged and then bend your elbows for the cactus hand. Open up your heart. Just maintain this pulling action from your thoracic region. Push your hip forward and then elevate your shoulders. Push your hip forward and then elevate your shoulders. Normalize your breath. 3, 2, very nice, and then 1. Now release your hands on the floor. Tuck your toes under. Lift your back knee off the floor and then swing forward for the warrior C. Find the balance on your right leg. Be engaged with your left leg. You can make your toes pointed or pull your toes back towards you. It completely depends on your choice. And then find the balance on your arms. On your right leg. Squeeze in. Use your maximum strength of your lower back. Find the balance. 3, 2, and then 1. Bend your right leg at the knee. Drop your back leg on the floor. Reach your arms high for the high lunge. Rotate your arms outward. Squeeze in your hips and keep your back leg straight, parallel to the floor if it's possible. And then exhale, hands either side of your right leg, hands on the floor. Then send your right leg back for the plank. Then Chaturanga Dhandasana, squeeze in your butts. Inhale, upward facing dog. Swing forward. Roll back into the downward facing dog. Very nice. Pedal out your legs again. This is very short and quick flow for the beginners and it does not have that intensity. Pedal out one by one. 3, 2, and then 1. Prepare your mind to Send your left leg high in the air and lift your right heel off the floor. Press your hands, elevate your shoulders. And then with the next exhalation, step your left leg forward, drop your back knee on the floor. Sweep your hands high over the head. Sink your hip down again for Chandra Namaskar. You can interlace your finger, roll your arms out, open high, and then slowly, gently, once you find the good balance into here, open up your heart for the cactus hand into Chandra Namaskar. Normalize your breath. 3, 2, and then 1. Exhale, hands on the floor. Press your hands and then make a cup of finger with your both hands and then swing forward. Find the balance on your left leg and then open up your chest. 3, again use your low back strength. 2, and then 1. Hands on the floor. Again step your right leg back, back knee on the floor, arms high, and then make a cactus hand. With the next inhalation, reach up, simultaneously lift your back knee off the floor. Be engaged with your back leg again. 3 for the high lunge. 2, and then 1. Release your hands on the floor. Press your hands and then step back for the plank. Very nice. Now check out the foundation of your plank and then rotate your arms slight out so that you will be engaged, and then maintain this protraction of your shoulder blades, and then Chaturanga Dhandasana. Swing forward. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll back for the downward facing dog. Again elevate your shoulders, drop your heels on the floor, normalize your breath, then drop your knee down for the tabletop. Inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, head down, hump on your back. Inhale, head up. Exhale, head down, hump on your back. Squeeze in your butts. Inhale, head up. And then exhale, head down, hump on your back. Tuck your toes under. Again, reach up for the downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs one by one again. 3, 2, and then 1. Step your right leg forward between your hands. Drop your back heel on the floor and rotate it slight in so that you can come up into the warrior A. And make sure you're not lifting your back outer edge of your feet. Make sure it is pushed down so that your hips will be squared to the front of the mat. Hands engaged. You can look at your palm or between your hands, wherever you feel comfortable. And then feel the stretch on your back of your leg. Again, you will be holding here for 3, 2, and then 1. Extend your both hands out. Take your back leg more back for the warrior B. And just open your hip out. It's more like a book. Squeeze in your butt so that you will feel the extension coming on your hip flexors. Keep your front leg bent. Make sure it does not go further than your toes. Keep it above your ankle on your toes. Swing forward. Drop your right arm on your right leg. Left hand up over the air for the side angle. Just reach out your arm over the air, and you can also rotate it outwards so that your pinky finger reaches up to the ceiling. Inhale, back to the warrior B. Keep your hands engaged. Go far forward again and then move back for the reverse warrior. Keep your front leg bent. So mainly people usually extend their leg forward or extend the legs all the way out. So you need to always bend your front leg at the knee so that you can reach up with your right arm over the ear. Inhale, back to the warrior B. Be engaged. Turn your right foot in. Place your hands on the waist. Inhale, make an arch. Without pushing your hip forward, just arch from the thoracic region. Exhale, again turn your right foot out. Extend your both hands out. And then sweep your left hand up for the high lunge. Keep your front leg bent. Drop your back knee on the floor. Reach your arms high for Chandra Namaskar. Just keep extending. Hold. 3, 2, find the stability on your back leg. And then 1, exhale, hands on the floor. Lift your toes off the floor. Try dropping your head down, moving down, and then walk your hands. You will feel a stretch coming out all the way around on your right leg. Keep walking your hands forward. Bend your right leg at the knee again. Extend your both hands forward, squeeze in, tuck your toes under, lift your back knee off the floor. Again, reach your arms high for high lunge. And then hands on the floor. Step back for the plank. Drop your knee down, chest down, chin down on the floor. Inhale, swing forward for the cobra. And then roll back into the downward facing dog. Just pedal out your legs one by one. Bend your one leg at a time. The same thing we will do from the other side. Just normalize your breath. Send your left leg high. Step your left leg forward for the warrior A. Drop your back, outer edge of your feet on the floor. Make sure your heel are in line. Reach your arms up and try rotate your back hip in so that it will be square to the front of the mat. Hips square. Rotate your back leg in and keep your trunk high. 3. And pull your lower belly in so that you will be engaged with your abdomen at the same time with your hips. Inhale. And then extend your both hands out and take your back leg, move back for the warrior B. Look in front, hands engaged. 3, 2, and then 1. Go for forward without losing your muscles. Just keep extending, be engaged with your side anterior rib cages. Rotate your right arm over the ear and again rotate it out and just feel the stretch coming out all the way around to the right side. 3, 2, for the last 1. Inhale, back to the warrior B. Just be engaged with your arms. Go for forward and then back for the reverse warrior. You can wrap your right hand behind your back and then take your left hand high over the ear. Reach up. Inhale, back to the warrior B and then swing your right arm forward. Both hands up for the high lunge. Exhale, hands on the floor. Step back for the plank. Chaturanga Dhandasana. Upward facing dog and then roll back into the child pose. Just find the stillness in your heart. Prepare your mind for the next sequence. We will do by sitting. With the next inhalation, swing yourself forward for the tabletop. Inhale, lift your head up, make an arch. Exhale, try dropping your head down. Inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, head down, hump on your back. Inhale, again lift your head up. Exhale, head down, hump on your back. Inhale, head up. And then exhale, head down. Very nice. For the last time, inhale, lift your head up. And then exhale, tuck your toes under, hips high for the downward facing dog. Take your right leg up in the air and then bring it forward between your hands. Drop your back knee on the floor and then extend your front leg at the knee. Walk your hands forward. Keep walking forward. So feel this action is coming out from your hands and then it will be helping you out to feel the stretch on your side rib cages, on your side waist, and then feel the stretch that is also coming on your back of your leg. 3, 2, and then 1. Untuck your back toes. Press your hands. Just slowly with the control. Come up into the one leg extended forward. Inhale, hands high over the head. And then exhale, interlace your finger behind your right foot. If you cannot reach down till there, you can grab your right shin bone with your both hands and then bend your elbows. Alright, either you can try this or take your hands behind your right foot. Open up your chest, roll your shoulders back, exhale, bend your elbows, try dropping your head down. You can also touch your elbows on the floor and look in front. 3, Keep your spine straight if it's possible, otherwise just open up. Try reach out with your crown of the head. 2 and then 1. Exhale, press your hands on the floor, then swing your left leg forward. Now shake your legs, shake your thighs for Dhandasana or staff pose. Inhale, lift your chest up, pull your toes back and try dropping your head down, hook your head. Now we will just relax here for a while to gather our lost energy. Inhale, sweep your hands high. Exhale, complete forward bend into Pastimothanasana. You can bend your knees. If you cannot get down all the way, you can bend your knees so that your abdomen will be touched on your thighs. Inhale, halfway look up, and then exhale, bend your knees, try dropping your head down. Very nice. And then slowly, gently slide your legs forward. Keep sliding and make sure you do not lose that touch from your between your abdomen and your thigh. Open up and then bend your elbows. 3, 2 and then 1. Inhale, halfway look up, and then exhale, press your hands on the floor, slide forward, and you can bend your knees, reach out so that you will be strengthening your lower back. So earlier in Pastimothanasana we did extend our lower back, so now we will be just strengthening our lower back. Just try understanding this counter pose. Exhale, again move back into the Dhandasana. Now from here, inhale, hands high over the head, and then exhale, interlace your finger, bring your both feet together, and then send your hands forward, and then open up your chest. Inhale, and then exhale, complete forward bend, look in front. 3, shoulders away from the ears. 2 and then 1. Again extend your arms forward, reach out and then release your hands. Again press your hands on the floor, bend your right leg, bend your both legs at the knee, reach up, use your low back strength, try dropping your head down. 3, 2 and then 1. Drop your hips on the floor. Again extend your both legs forward. Inhale, arms up, and then exhale, bend your right leg at the knee, hook your right elbow on your left knee, and then look behind. What you need to do is hook your right elbow on your left knee. Alright, you have to bend your left leg at the first, open up and then look back. 3, just twist out. 2 and then 1. Inhale, sweep your hands high, and then exhale, bend your left leg at the knee, hook your left elbow on your right knee, look back. 3, 2 and then 1. Last sequence we are going to make. Inhale, reach your arms up, and then exhale, hands on the floor, press your palms, bend your knees, and then swing back into Chaturanga Dhandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, and then roll back for the downward facing dog. Step your left leg forward, back knee on the floor for Asva Sanchalana. Extend your front leg at the knee, untuck your toes, move your hip down, and take the calf out from your thigh, back of your thigh. Inhale, hands up, exhale, complete forward bend. 3, 2 and then 1. Extend your both hands forward. Inhale, arms high, and then exhale, release your hands, swing forward again for Chandra Namaskar, and then exhale, hands on the floor, and then step back for Chaturanga Dhandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, then downward facing dog. Now drop your knee down and rest there for a while. You must be getting tired. So this was all for today's class. So whatever we have learned, so you need to just practice so that you will be finding that stability in each and every posture. So thank you so much for joining me here, and like and subscribe our YouTube channel.